Hello folks, as promised, here's the next part of the video. This is where I'm starting to put the tinware back on the engines. It starts to take the shape of an air-cooled engine again, which is really exciting to see. Just with a short few hours of actually putting a bit of effort into this, this thing's starting to come alive. And the parts that I've ordered have turned up, and so I'm starting to put brand new parts on, things like the alternator stand, fuel pump, distributor, many more bits that'll just make this thing look really nice. So I'm really happy with how this is starting to take shape. I think it's going to be a great little engine for someone, and yeah, I'm just really excited to get this project to carry on with it. I must admit I have stalled a bit. Previous to last week's video, I had a bit of a break for health reasons and other things going on. So whilst I did the work, I hadn't videoed for you guys, as I said in my last video. So I'm catching up. I'm in here now because I'm going to carry on working. I'm going to video some more, so that hopefully next week you'll have something as well. So please do subscribe to the channel, because you'll get notified, especially if you tick the little bell. You'll get notified of a video coming out. So as I said in last week's video, I'm going to document all of the process, so you guys get a flavour for the amount of work that actually goes into this sort of thing. And as I said, it's not 100% craftsmanship. I'm a DIY mechanic. I'm learning as I'm going. I'm going to make mistakes. The same way that if you're not a professional doing this, you would probably make the same mistakes, or you can learn from mine if you're going to do this. So it's kind of a community thing. Anyway, so without any more ado, let's roll the time lapse. You can have a look and see this all coming together, and hopefully you'll be as excited as I am to see this engine take shape. And then once I've done next week's video, which I'm hoping is going to be the inlet manifold and the fan shroud, not the fan shroud, the alternator and fan, getting that installed in, because that's what I'm going to be working on today once I finish recording this. And hopefully that just leaves me the wiring portion of the engine bay, where all the wiring has been melted by the fire. I can try and splice in a new bit of loom and get this thing fired up. So actually, I think in real time, I'm only a few weeks away from doing this. So obviously juggling a full-time job, I don't know when this is going to be, but it's going to be this summer. So hopefully I can show you guys that soon. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The thing's still half in bits. So anyway, let's roll the time lapse. So there you are, folks. You're up to date as far as it is, really. Well, as up to date as I am with videoing this. It's come together nicely, I think. So, as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm next going to be working on getting this manifold looking nice, trying to get the corrosion from the fire extinguisher off it and get the rust off it, and do what I can to make it look nice. Try and get some of the carbon out of the exhaust recirculation pipe as much as I can, um, and yeah, try and just keep going with this, really. I should have worn gloves wearing that, as things filthy. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said previously, please do subscribe to the channel. I'd be lovely to see more of you that are watching this subscribed. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a video next week as well of me doing the inlet manifold, the alternator and the fan and all that sort of stuff, getting that installed, because that's what I'm in here to work on today while I'm videoing this. And yeah, bit by bit we can get this thing back on the road, hopefully. So I'm excited for the future. It's been a long time. It's been at least 4 years. So it's July now. It'll be 4 years since this thing caught fire next month. So it's been a long time since I've driven the car, and I'm looking forward to doing so again. And this is all the little steps that it'll take to get it back on the road. Well, there's a lot more before it's properly roadworthy, but I can at least drive it up the driveway and up along my street, and then put it back in the garage. Really, I think there's a whole more, brakes and suspension and all sorts of things that need to happen before I can properly feel like it's a roadworthy vehicle. But to have it, moving under its own steam for the first time in 4 years, I think that's going to be I know that's going to be a big milestone for me. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying. Please do subscribe, and I will see you, fingers crossed, next week. Goodbye.